So, big news. The Ryan Egg has officially become a next track car.
Da, 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 da.
Da, 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 da. Because I got a new daily. It's a 2018 WRX base model, but with a few extras. Picked it up. Well, I don't know when you guys are gonna see this video, but I picked it up 2 days ago.
What do you think of it so far?
I've been wanting a WRX as a daily since 2011. When they first came out with the wide body WRX models, I was gonna pick one up then. But since I was getting the loan with my parents, they didn't want me spending that much money on a car. So I ended up settling for a regular Impreza base that over time we ended up throwing a turbo on there. And that was a fun project.
That was way before we had the channel.
Yeah, way before the channel. Back when we had more time to work on the cars. And that was actually a 3-month-long project
Yeah,
where I
we
was
made-
tearing that car apart.
In a tiny little garage, we tore a basically new car apart and made our own turbo kit from
Pretty
scratch.
There was a lot of, well, not that much. A good amount of custom work, but luckily I was able to source a lot of WRX parts that would kind of bolt right on.
Now you have
But-
this.
Yeah, now I'm here. And
Fast forward a few years and
I'm not gonna lie, this is the best investment I've made besides the Evo in a long time. Just
This,
because daily driving the Civic is a horrible idea with no AC in this heat.
no AC, no power steering.
Power steering
No
I can
power
deal
anything.
with. No
I mean-
power anything, but the AC was a killer.
Yeah.
I couldn't handle that anymore. So, 2018 WRX base model in crystal white pearl. I bought it used because I didn't. Well, first of all, I would never want to buy a new car again, just because I don't think they're worth that much money. And you can get a used car for thousands of dollars less, and it's practically brand new. So that's what I ended up doing with this. Since it is used, it does have some modifications to it. The previous owner wrapped the mirrors and the roof in black, which I think is perfect. Something I would have done. And I actually want to do that to the Civic once I get to paint it, but that's later on. Another video.
Yeah, so
That's
so
okay.
yeah, these guys wrapped the mirrors and wrapped the roof. It looks really
And
good.
they installed these window visors. I don't know what they call them.
I think they're window. Wait, what are these called, Louis?
Window visors, which they're okay, I guess. Personally, I don't think I would go out of my way to buy them, but I guess they serve a purpose.
Wheels.
These are actually the premium wheels that come on the previous trim. Wait, what did I say?
Premius.
So this car actually came with the premium wheels that come on the premium trim of the WRX. So these are 18s.
They actually
The
look.
base model actually comes with 17s, so I think this was actually a good upgrade.
These wheels look really good. I mean, I wouldn't mind leaving these wheels on the
Compared
car.
to the base model wheels, these are much better. I hate the way the other ones look.
Yeah, so these
So
are cool.
I'm glad it came with these.
Came with nice Dunlops with plenty of life on them.
Plenty of life. Well, like I said, it's the used car, but practically brand. Well, I don't know if I said that, but the used car, but practically brand new. And the previous owner also cut off the mufflers and welded
Yeah.
on just some tips.
Ah,
Just the tips.
this guy
Which
cut the mufflers off there, so.
yeah. Which I guess that's okay for now. I mean, it sounds good. I can actually hear the exhaust, but I will be replacing those at one point or another. Hopefully sooner than later. And then I've seen this a lot, and I actually want to get that third brake light for the bottom here. Looks really cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. They do make some.
Yeah, but that's later on. The whole purpose of this car was to be my daily driver. So I'm not going to do any modifications to it, or any crazy modifications or performance modifications to it, at least for a while.
Or until we get freaking sponsors that will send us stuff.
Wink, wink, intense.
I mean, then it's. But
But
for the most part, it's gonna stay stock, right?
yeah, for the most part,
We're taking bets. We're taking bets to see how long this car will stay stock.
I give it 2 weeks.
But my main question is, why a WRX? What makes you want a WRX, and why should people that are thinking of buying a WRX
Get a
should
WRX.
probably get one, especially a used one?
Let's see. For me, I came from the Honda scene, front wheel drive, which were fun, but when I was looking for a car back in 2011, I was kind of shopping around. I was debating between Mazda Speed, WRX. Just wanted something fun, something faster. And after I got the Impreza, I actually fell in love with the all-wheel drivetrain. So since then, like that's pretty much what I've always wanted. And then
that-
throwing that turbo on
that turbo that turbo Impreza is actually what led to the Evo, right?
Yeah.
My
The point is, my thing is, I love all-wheel drive turbo cars. Correction, all-wheel drive turbo saloons. I love the four-door. Coupes are cool, but I think the only coupe that I would really want to get would be the R34 GTR, but that comes later. So yeah, and as for our daily, it's perfect to have a four-door. That way you can carry your friends, take them places, et cetera, et cetera.
So choosing a WRX as a daily is not a bad idea. I mean, maybe an STI wouldn't be such a good idea.
Would be not a bad idea for a daily if you have the money for it, just because of insurance. Of course, the car's more expensive than WRX. The gas mileage is worse, so you'll be filling up more often, and maintenance will be more expensive. But for a daily, I think this is perfect.
I mean, you pretty much get it all. It's a newer car. It's not as expensive because it's slightly used. I mean, how many miles does this thing have?
It has 26,000 miles.
26,000 miles. But you save a lot of money, which for not a lot of miles. You get the all-wheel drive, you get the turbo, you get the manual transmission, the nice interior, the AC.
Pretty much all the amenities that I lost when I started driving the Evo and started dealing the Civic, which is what I missed.
Yeah. So
yeah. As far as exterior goes, that's pretty much it. There were some imperfections when we went to check it out that I noticed. It is missing a few clips on the wheel wells.
the wheel liners.
Yeah, so I mean it's not a big deal. I just go buy some, replace it. The previous owner did have a lip installed. I don't know why they took it off. They just left it on for me, but whatever. I don't want to see those holes, so that might be one of my next mods, just to get a lip so I can cover that up.
Cover those holes up.
I don't like seeing it. And then also the bumper just looks a little misaligned, which I'm guessing they just didn't put it on right when they took the lip off.
And we've been tripping out about the color. Like I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but it looks like a different shade of white.
The color of the bumper is off from the rest of the car. Maybe. That's just me. I don't know. Jose said it was okay.
I don't know. I mean, it really depends on where you stand, because
for me, everywhere
standing here now, this looks a lot brighter than that, and then you stand over here, and then this looks brighter than this. So maybe it's the Pro. I don't know.
But regardless, I'm okay with that. Whatever. I got it dirt cheap for what it is, and since it's just gonna be my daily, I don't care. It's gonna see a lot of wear, use, and abuse from daily driving it. Motor-wise, it's stock. I'm gonna leave it that way.
How the hell do you open the hood?
Oh, it's
Got it. So what we like about this car is it's stock, right?
completely stock. Even has the OEM battery.
Yeah, which is great.
We've seen another WRX that I was gonna purchase. That was a 2015. 2015. I don't know. Anyways, but that one already had a different battery and
Airbox and
yeah,
stuff.
it was all modded. Well, not all modded, but it had some modifications.
Well, that thing had a clutch. It had
yeah, they put an aftermarket clutch.
an exhaust and all kinds of stuff. But
Yeah, but
this thing is stock, which means smog in the future will be fine.
and since it is a new car, I don't have to deal with smog for
6
shit 6 years. Is it 6 years?
6 years from new.
Okay, 6 years from new, so another 5 years. So I'm good with that, because I don't deal with that.
And warranty.
And I still have warranty on it, luckily.
We still have
I still have like
factory warranty.
9,000 miles for the bumper-to-bumper warranty, and then I think like two years left for the powertrain warranty. I gotta look into the details. I already forgot, but yeah.
So-
But yeah, 2.0 boxer engine, turbo, making I believe it was 265 horsepower, which makes it a very fun daily driver.
Here we are inside the car.
Yes, and it still smells like a new car. I love it.
It smells good.
All right, so one of the reasons why I wanted to get a 2018-2019 WRX was because, for one, they got a facelift, which I think looks a lot better than the previous models. And then also they upgraded their infotainment system. Before they used to have I don't know what you would call it, a regular CD player, not touchscreen, and the backup camera actually showed up over here on the top, which I thought was kind of stupid because it's very small and it looked horrible. But now it shows up on this
Center screen or whatever. Because up here now, I mean, or maybe we should start the car to show them.
See, we're starting.
I'll probably turn the AC off. So, which is what's cool up here is that you actually get a factory oil temp, boost gauge, and throttle position. Right. That's where the backup camera used to be. You also get things like AC stats, time, outside temperature. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And since this car is new, I still haven't figured out how to work it. I need to change the time.
Yeah, the time is wrong.
The time and the date are wrong. It thinks it's Sunday already, and today's Saturday.
Yeah.
And it's not even 6:35. I think it's like 6:20. I don't know. So yeah, it came with a new infotainment system, which I love. I think it looks a lot better.
6-speed transmission.
Ooh, yeah, 6-speed. This is actually my first 6-speed car ever. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm still getting used to shifting into 6th gear. But it's fun. And I like having 6th gear because since I will commute a lot, I'll be using it very often so I can save on gas. Oh, just like I've driven FRSs, BRZs, whatever. So the whole reverse is just lifting this part up, and then right back. I don't know what you call that. So that was interesting. I need to get used to that as well. It does come with a carbon fiber trim, which I think looks good. And all these buttons on the steering wheel, which I have no idea what to do with.
I mean, going from a basic 90 Civic to a new WRX is kind of a big leap.
Yeah, and even the Evo didn't have a lot of amenities since it's built for racing. Pretty much a race car, so I'll have to get used to all this. It's too fancy for me right now. I gotta ease my way in. And with every purchase of a WRX, you do get a free vape, because I guess you're supposed to vape when you drive a WRX. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard that's a thing.
I guess it's a thing. So
right.
I mean, okay.
Might as well.
Maybe cut out the part where I smoke it.
Dude, this is freaking dumb. What does that say? 99 degrees?
It's 99 degrees outside. It's that hot.
And we're in the shade.
And that's why I didn't want to drive the Civic anymore. Oh, like I mentioned before, it did come with some extras. For example, the wheels, and then also it came with the auto dimming compass mirror thing, which I had in my previous Subaru, and it actually helps out a lot when you have a truck behind you that has their high beams on, or they just have what do you call them, HIDs, and they're just like flashing you or blinding you, because it actually dims the mirror so it's not as bright, which is, I think, one of the best inventions ever, especially for someone that drives low cars, and happens quite often. Even though this isn't low, but there's always those people that lift their trucks. And, yeah.
All right, well, I hope you guys liked our little review / story time / update video.
Update, yeah.
Hopefully, if any of you are shopping and thinking about buying a WRX, maybe there's something in this video that helped you. So yeah.
Yeah, this wasn't a very thorough review of the car. I think I just pretty much just touched some points that I care about.
It's like first impressions, essentially, because we
literally just got it 2 days ago.
Yeah, you just literally just got it. So maybe there's something that helped you in your decision to buy WRX. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the subscribe button. Check out our merch. The link for the merch is in the description. Anything else?
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram.
Right. Check out our Instagram. All that stuff is in the description. So cool.
And we promise we'll try to be more proactive with Instagram, because I don't think we've been posting anymore quite often. Nope. So yeah. Until next time.
All right, guys. See you.